Hey YouTube, it's Eulogio Quinonez here, back again with another video. I know it's been a while since I uploaded, um, but again, I've just been busy with school and such. So yeah, I'll probably be coming back and forth on YouTube, the YouTube thing. But so school's almost over, so when it's summer, I'm definitely gonna be posting more content. So here I'm gonna be presenting my Master Hero deck profile. Um, I've been playing heroes since I was little. Um, yeah, it's like it was my first archetype that I ever had. So yeah, it's time to start the video. So first off, the monsters, spells, and traps, then extra, then side. So first off, I play one alias. Like I saw a video, like I think like when it was the Tinley Park region here in Illinois, some guy said one alias is clutch. So yeah, I play one alias because he is clutch. By himself, he's a real big beat stick, just beats over basically any like normal summon monster out right now. And also I play Miracle Fusion, not like, yeah, I play Miracle Fusion, not like everybody else that just doesn't play it, just make space for more traps or something. I like Miracle Fusion in this deck, but you'll see it later. So one alias. Triple Shadow Mist. I play Triple Shadow Mist because it's needed. Yeah, it's needed. Just helps your plays go off and stuff. Then I play double Bowman. I used to play triple, but I noticed that I would always draw into more than one bubble in like opening hand or something, or early on. I don't like that because you want to search them off with Shadow Mist later to push your game. So like at first I would always have to go like acid every time. It'll get annoying and just repetitive. So yeah, and then I play triple Goblinberg. Hold up. Sorry about that. Yeah, I play triple Goblinberg. Goblinberg is amazing in this deck. I've had people tell me just running one or two because you always draw into it. That's the whole point. You want to draw into them, and then if you have a road in hand, just roll off a Shadow Mist or an Alias. Preferably Shadow Mist though. Then, end off the monster count, I play double Summoner Monk. Play double Summoner Monk because it is a real good card, just in general. Like the combo is Goblinberg, Special Monk, discard from Monk, get a Shadow Mist, or yeah, Special Shadow Mist, get a search. And then if you want, you can make a Lavala chain with Monk and Goblinberg, and just maybe send Alias ahead of time just for a Miracle Fusion play. But you don't always see yourself going for that. You want to probably like hold on to it until you have a OTK push and then go off. But yeah, time for the monsters. Time for the spells. Which this deck is quite a bit of spells. You'll see. Play triple A Hero Lives. I used to run two of this thing back when the deck, before the deck first came out. I proxied out the Shadow Mist, just testing the build stuff. I tried out 3, 2, stuff like that. At first at 3, when I used to run 3 of this card, I did not run Goblinberg or nothing because nobody thought of it yet. So I would run 3 and then I would always pay too much life points and I'll lose. So then I tried cutting out 1, and then it cut out 1, so I ran 2. It was working alright, but it just wasn't the same. So then when people started running Goblinberg and stuff like that, I added it on 3. It's been working amazing. Then I play triple mass change. Yeah, I play triple mass change. You need to run mass change at 3. It is mandatory at 3 in my opinion. This is what helps your combos go off and how you keep on making your pluses and stuff. Then I play double mass charge. I play mass charge at 2 because you wanna keep on adding your mass changes back, and it helps your plays with Bowman. Mass charge like a Bowman and mass change back to hand, you can keep on going off. So it's actually kind of stupid what you could do with this deck with Bowman. Then I play triple Miracle Fusion. People usually run this at 0 to 2. I run 3 because it's a great top deck card. This is your 1 special summon against the window. And if the 1 special summon against the window, you can summon a Shining, just beat over it easily. And then here comes the good part. I play triple reinforcement of the army. I highly rates. I play triple Rhoda. You need to run 3 in this deck. Everything in this deck is warrior except summon monk. I do not run eco or emergency call because I feel like it's not needed in the deck. Emergency call is like usually maybe if you're running more monsters you want to add them to hand, but triple Rhoda is fine. The one was I play with 1 Raigeki. I do not run Book of Moon or Soul Charge. I side the Book of Moon. I feel like Book of Moon in this deck is not needed as much. Just because you just run a bunch of other cards that just help you with that. And then I used to run Soul Charge, but sometimes I would draw it dead, and then I have to wait until I could set up, and then it wasn't that good. And then my last spells, triple Mystical Space Typhoon, just for back row heavy decks, Cliff Forts mainly. Yeah, no explanation there. Now time for the trap lineup. Play 1 Crush Card Virus. This thing is too good not to run. Usually, the really good combo is you Summer Monk into Shadow Mist, and so you could have Summer Monk into Shadow Mist, and then you would have 2 targets for Crush Card. But what you usually do is you activate Crush Card, tribute the monk, right? And then you would chain your set mass change to your own Crush Card. So like, and then from there, whatever they just lost gets obliterated. They just banishes. That combo just destroys Tellarknights because they just can't come back from it. Yeah. So 1 Crush Card, 1 Vandy's up in this. I used to run this thing at 2 in this deck, but 1 to 1. 2 in this deck was amazing. Probably like my best match hero build I've ever made, but you got hit, so rest in peace. Play main deck 2 Mind Crush. Everything does meta searches unless you're running a rogue deck. Usually with those you have the easiest matchup against because you always blow them out with like Shadow Mist or Dark Law, my bad, easily. And then I play 2 Mirror Force. I play Mirror Force because you want to keep your monsters alive. Like, all your monsters are somewhat weak except Alias. So you want to keep them alive so you can make a combo next turn and go off. Then I play triple Phoenix Chain. I play triple Chain because you don't want to fix the resolve. Especially against Necros, you want them to plus the least when you're facing them possible. And there's also stuff like Synergies and stuff, which are really annoying. 1 warning and 1 bottomless in my trap lineup. Not too many people run the warning because you pay for your hero lives, but my reasoning for me running warning is because you're not going to always activate a hero lives. Most of the time, if you open up that and summon them, you're usually going to want to just ditch it because you don't want to pay life points. And then bottomless, just because you're facing Cliff Forts, Pendulum Summon, bottomless, they lose basically. Okay, that's it for the main deck. I'm going to do the extra deck right here. Okay, so I play 1 level of chain. Alright, I'm not going to really explain the extra deck. 1 level of chain, 1 Excited Knight, 1 Castel, 1 Excalibur, mainly for towers, 1 Silent Arc, and 1 Blade Armor. That's it for the extra. Alright, not the extra, the Xyz. Now time for the new fusions. Double Dark Law, 1 Koga, 1 Estrado, because of Miracle Fusion, sending with Absolute 0. Play Double Acid, 1 Shining, the main Miracle Fusion guy, and then 1 Anki. And then I don't have shared rights, so I'm proxying them. So you'll see them when you get there. Not once, my bad. 2 effect rider. For when you're going second, because usually if you go first, they're gonna want to go second because they know how crazy your deck is, or not crazy, but how stun your deck is, so they want to go first just to be able to plus. Then if like 2 flying C for the Satellar and Burning Abyss matchup just locks them out. Double max C just for those decks that special summon a lot. Just dish it, draw cards. Play 1 Book of Moon. I play Book of Moon, or I don't main it because I just feel like it's not needed that as much. I decide double Spell Shattering over Twister because I feel like Spell Shattering is just better in my opinion, especially since Vandy's is at 1 and stuff. Oh yeah, and then my proxy 2 Shared Rides. That's the card I need. I've tested on DN. The deck is fine, so you don't have to worry about the Shared Rides and proxy. It's the same thing. It's amazing. The deck works really well overall. So I did Compulse just in case I'm facing a good deck that doesn't hurt cards that don't hurt a certain deck. I just take them out, put in more traps. I side the 3rd Mind Crush because, you know, it's a good card. Especially same logic, if you just side out cards it doesn't hurt the deck, and just put in Mind Crush or something. Then my last card for my side, 2 Rivalry. One of my buddies from my local said Rivalry against Knuckles is like Vanities. They have a Manju on board, and you have the set, right? You have the set. So they're gonna activate one of the mirrors, chain Rivalry, and then it's like a Vanities because they can't special summon because of Manju. Yep, and then that's it for my deck profile, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like, whatever. Also, just tell your friends about my channel or just this deck in general. Just get me more known. So by the time I do start uploading more recently or more often in summer, I could just have a bigger fan base too, so you guys could enjoy. So yeah, that's it for my deck profile. See you guys later.